Hey guys, so welcome to another Cripple Diary. This one's going to be a little bit different than the ones I've done in the past, and it's going to be something interesting for sure. As you can tell from the title of this video, today's my last day at Lagoon. This has been a really awesome experience. And I just thought I'd take a few minutes and tell you some of the things I've gained from this and how awesome it's been. So I guess I'll start out by talking about how I first applied to Lagoon. I applied to Lagoon so I found out that they were hiring from an email that they sent me that they were hiring. And I thought, why not? Might as well give it a shot. Could be really fun. Might give me good acting experience since I had to quit theater earlier this year. So without telling anyone, I kind of just applied. And then I got an interview. And I thought, what? I actually got an interview? That was my crutches. Anyway, and so I got the interview and everything, and I told my parents about it, and they kind of freaked out a lot. They did not think it'd be the great idea for me to take this job because it's far away from my house all the way. It's very far away, and it would require me to work on Sundays, and they didn't really like that whole idea. But I went ahead with the interview anyway, and I got hired on the spot, and I was really excited. The interview wasn't really all that hard. I just told them all about myself and everything. And the first day of work, I took the train to work, and I was the pumpkin farmer. And I really wanted to impress everyone because you can get like room of the night and stuff at Lagoon if you do really well. And on my very first day, I got room of the night, and I was the pumpkin farmer right down here at Haymaze. And it was a really awesome first day. I got to meet tons of kids. I got to act with them, and I got to give them candy. And that sounds like kind of a stalkery thing to do. And the first day was just amazing. And then, as the job wore on, I kind of started to get a little disheartened because my parents still didn't really support the job. They got really tired having to drive me to work on Sundays because the train doesn't run on Sundays. And they wanted me to quit. And I thought about it a lot. I thought maybe I should quit. Maybe it might be the best idea for me. But I, in the end, decided not to. And mainly because in order to quit properly, you have to give like a 2 weeks notice. And by the time the 2 weeks would have been over, the job would have been over. So I kind of just stuck with it. And not every day has been amazing. There was one day I was working as a vampire down in Spookaboo. And we were working until 10 o'clock at night. Plus I still had to take the train home. So that was a stressful day, and none of the costumes fit me, and the makeup artist wasn't the greatest, but, you know, persevere to the end, right? And I just have to say that this job has really taught me a lot about myself. It has taught me just how much I love acting. It has reaffirmed my choice to become a mother in the future. And it's taught me that not all jobs have to be terrible things that you just have to slave away at. and it's a good feeling. And I'm only a little bit sad to be leaving this job. And I've already decided that I'm not going to be coming back next year. Mainly because I don't have a car and it is incredibly difficult to commute every time I have to work. It costs a lot of money. So yeah, I'd have to wait until I have a car or have to not work on Sundays. So we'll see about that maybe in the future. But yeah, and today is my last day. It's so interesting to feel like that. I've never had a last day of work before. Right now I'm on break. This has been a really good experience. There's this one time, I was a scarecrow at Haymaze, and there's this little girl, her name is Charlotte. She was really adorable. She had this cute little dress on and everything. And she came right straight up to me and was like, "Can I have a bag, please? I really think you're a cute scarecrow." And then she went through the maze and she came back to the front of the maze. And she came and took a picture with me. And I'm like, "So who's your favorite in the maze?" And she's like, "You were." It was really adorable. And that just made me think of my little sister Isabel and how much I love her. And how much I think it'll be great when I have my own daughter one day that I can do fun things with. So that'll be really fun. Yeah. Another really cool thing about this is that, like, my first day I was the pumpkin farmer, and look at what I am today. The pumpkin farmer again. First day pumpkin farmer, end as a pumpkin farmer. So that'll be really fun. Yeah, well, that's about it. That's all I really have to say about this. I thought I was going to get a lot more emotional, but that's what happens sometimes. Get emotional, sometimes you don't. That's okay. This has been a really great experience, and for anyone who's wanting to try out and take that next leap into something that they may not be so sure about, really, that will be the most beneficial thing you can do. So, thanks for watching. Go ahead and leave a like if you want. And peace out, my cripples and my homies of the world.